Creating a budget with MyTxtRegister is easy. First, start out on the My Budget screen. You'll notice under the Income section, you may or may not have an income displayed. If you went through the guided setup process and added incomes, then you'll see them displayed here. If you didn't, you can simply add an income by clicking the Add New Income button and entering the required information. For example, here, we're going to add a new income for Jane. Jane is going to get paid weekly, and she's going to get a weekly income of $340 a week. The income source, you can name your employer, or you can simply put work, job, whatever you'd like to put here. And then if Jane gets paid more than $340 in 1 week, then she wants the extra amount to go into savings. You can select any category that you'd like here for your extra amount category. You click Add Income. Your income will be popped up in the back, and then just press the Cancel button. Now that Jane and Joe's incomes are complete, we can look at the totals. First, it tells us what they make weekly, what they make bi-weekly, monthly, and yearly. If you scroll down, you'll see all the categories that Jane and Joe have added. For example, here, they have a housing category. If you unlock your categories, you can then select how much and what time frame you'd like to set that budget for. My monthly, or you can change it to daily, weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, or yearly. In this example, we're going to do monthly. Their housing budget monthly is going to be $600. We lock the category back, and it gives us our totals. How much is that weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, and yearly? Down at the bottom of the table, you can see their spendable remainder. This tells Jane and Joe how much money they have left to allocate into their different categories. So we'll go down the list here, and we'll edit every single category until we have a complete budget. Once your budget is 100% balanced, you can now use the My Budget feature. I've gone through and entered most of the information for Jane and Joe's budget, but now we're to the last two columns. We have books and savings. You can leave any of these columns blank. It's completely up to you whether or not you want to set a budget for the category or not. For example, we have $278 left over in Jane and Joe's budget per month. What we're going to do is we're going to allocate that $278 to go monthly into the savings. So now they have all their expenses detailed. They have a balanced budget with a spendable remainder of 0. Now every dollar has a purpose. You'll also notice that they do have a spendable remainder of $2,560 per year. The reason that they have that is because of the way that we do the calculations for MyTxtRegister.com. If you have questions about the way we do calculations, please see our tutorial on how we calculate a budget. Now that Jane and Joe have set a budget, they can now effortlessly manage their budget via text message. For a tutorial on how to manage your account via text message, please see our tutorial on text message transactions.